It's now 20 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. Now, of course, it is the return of the mother of all carnivals, and so we are not forgetting the children who are going to be having their very own all-inclusive taking place this weekend. And so joining us to talk more about it is the event producer of Y.E.S Fest, Miss Michelle Hart. Miss Hart, good morning.
Good morning, and thank you for having me.
Of course, children's all-inclusive.
That's right.
Before we get into the details, tell us about, what was the main reason for having this for children?
We realized that we all have a party to go to, but then where do you take the kids? Where can you take your children, or your niece, your nephew, to enjoy everything in one safe space? And we came up with the idea of Y.E.S Fest, Youth Enjoying Soca.
Oh.
But it's not just an all-inclusive, it's an all-inclusive with a purpose. We're actually raising funds as well to help the Cyril Ross Home, and which everyone is familiar with,
yes,
with the children who have AIDS and who are HIV positive. They actually have to replace their roof, which is costing over $500,000. I don't suppose we'll make that much this weekend to pay for the entire roof.
Yeah.
But at least if we can, bring a chunk of it down or a piece of it down, then
this event will help.
Yes. So children would be partying with a cause,
And for what age groups? What age is this targeted?
From 2 to 16.
2 to 16.
Yeah. So we'll have everything from the bouncy castle, the face painting, the activities, the carnival characters, the storytelling. The gates open at 1 p.m. We have lots of giveaways, lots of, food and drinks. So everything, children can ask their parents for anything, and the answer is yes.
It is a day of
it's a day of yes
for them.
Youth enjoying soca.
Now, of course, it's an all-inclusive with a purpose, and that means that we're going to see some performances. Who can we see?
Oh my gosh, kids are going to enjoy Super Blue, one of the favorites.
Yeah.
KMC, I'm just going to call a few. KMC, Aaron Duncan. We have the Massey Youth Steel Orchestra.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a day of fun and performances.
Nice.
Yeah.
If people want to get tickets, where is there a website or a number?
So tickets are available at www.islandetickets.com and also at Queen's Hall box office. So all of this week they can go in and pick up their tickets, or we have a hotline. It's 460-8888. So you can call and make arrangements for collecting your tickets or booking your tickets.
Yeah. Now, I know that you said that they are, of course, having this party with a purpose. How long has the event been going on, and what sort of proceeds have you received thus far?
All right. So far, the support from corporate Trinidad and Tobago has been great. A lot of the sponsors have come on board and said, we'll supply all the snacks. We'll, it's been overwhelming. Yeah. I actually got a message from a sponsor at like 10 o'clock on Friday evening. Oh my gosh, I forgot to call you back. I'll call you first thing on Monday. So they're very gung-ho in supporting this cause. Yeah. And for the children, so we're looking forward to also having some children in costume parading through the event. So if it's one thing you take your kids to this year, I think Y.E.S Fest is it.
Yeah.
Safe environment, hand washing stations, all protocols in place for COVID. But parents are worried about that. We have areas, for parents can sit down and have a cup of tea or an Angostura chill. It's going to be a lovely evening. And then you can still finish at 6:30 and go to your all-inclusive, because I know parents
mummies and daddies are going to want their own all-inclusive. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, Angostura chill, that means no alcohol served at the event.
No alcohol at the event.
Right.
Yeah. So this is definitely a safe environment for children to come out and have fun. Parents to meet and greet each other after such a long time in a nice, relaxed atmosphere.
Yeah. Was there a version of this during the pandemic?
No.
Yeah.
In the past, I've coordinated a lot of events. Way back, I actually started the Bunchy Girl and Children Show up in Arima.
Right.
So as far as my experience in coordinating events like this, it goes way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this is which number? Like, what number are you up to with this year? This is the fifth one, sixth one, or is it the first one?
This is the first. This is our first, yeah.
This is the inaugural event.
This is the inaugural event,
Very
yes.
nice.
Yeah. So we're going all out to make sure that everybody has a great time.
Yeah.
And here I am early this morning to tell
RTTT Studios telling us about it. Now, of course, we can't shy away from the fact that there are other, not necessarily all-inclusive, but other events for children. What makes Y.E.S Fest the one that parents should take their children to?
Well, because we have every element of carnival in this event, from the carnival characters, the midnight robber telling a story, the giveaways, the food, the drinks, the juices, the blue waters, the ocean spray, you name it, they're all there. Bermuda's biscuits, Dixie biscuits. I mean, I can just sit here and just call giveaways and things that children are going to have fun with. And that's what makes a difference, the children coming out and they're really able to like, Mommy, I want this, Mommy, I want this, and they're going to be confused,
It's too much.
It's too much. It's going to be good.
No, I know that you mentioned, of course, the proceeds go to the Cyril Ross Home.
Right.
Any other charities that you're involved in, or any other charities that you may have on the agenda to help sometime in the future?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Last year, I hosted a drive-through soup, a poor man's lunch, poor man's soup. And we did that on a rooftop of the Hyatt parking lot.
Right.
And I'm working on doing that event again on behalf of the St. Vincent de Paul. And that's going to be April 30th. And so that's, and the Cyril Ross Home is also taken care of by the funds from the St. Vincent de Paul. So it seems I'm channeling a lot of my energies in raising funds for a good cause.
Yeah. Which
while
of course
having
is
a
never
good
a bad
time,
thing. Yeah.
I mean, it's all well and good to make the profits and everything, but when you can see that your money goes somewhere good to a good cause, it makes the spending worthwhile.
Of course. Now, you mentioned the roof in the Cyril Ross Home that needs, extra attention. Any other supplies that the home might need that you may even be looking forward for corporate sponsorship for?
Oh, definitely. The home is in constant need of repairs, and to be able to bring it up to the standard that it needs to be to take care of the kids and not to have to worry about, leaking roofs or electrical work. There's a lot of work to be done at the home this year. So this event is just one of many that's going to help the Cyril Ross Home raise those funds to improve their facility. Coming out of COVID, it was 2 years of not being able to raise funds for anywhere or anybody. So they're just as behind as we are,
And trying to catch up.
So,
now, tell us where it's taking place, what time, and of course, anybody who needs to get those last-minute tickets, where can they go?
Right. So the show takes place this Saturday from 1 p.m. to 6:30 at Queen's Hall, Garden Theatre, the outdoor area.
Nice.
So outdoor space, it's covered, as part of it is covered. We also have lots of tents around, spaces for people to sit in the shade. Parents to sit in the shade while the children run around and have a great time.
Yes.
And tickets are available at the Queen's Hall box office this week and also online, 24 hours, at www.islandetickets.com. Nice. Or they can call the hotline 460-8888, and we're on social media, Y.E.S Fest. Yes.
And finally, Ms. Hart, anything else you think we may have missed that you want to mention at this time?
Oh,
maybe anything you want to tell the viewers, to bring out their children and that sort of thing?
Oh my gosh, come on out and have a great day. It's a safe environment, lots of activities.
Yeah.
If it's and it's before Carnival, get the kids, into the groove for Carnival. They are our future.
Nice.
Yes.
And I think that's where we'll end it.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, thank you so much, of course, for joining us. I wish you all the best with the event that's coming up this Saturday. And of course, congratulations on the good work that you're doing with the Cyril Ross Home. I know that they really, really appreciate the proceeds and, as a way to sort of keep the home running as well.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
I just wanted to say an early happy birthday to my brother, Marcus, my one and only brother. His birthday is tomorrow.
What's his name?
Marcus.
Marcus.
Yes, so happy birthday.
Happy early birthday, Marcus. And if we remember you tomorrow, we'll wish you a happy birthday as well. And that, of course, was Miss Michelle Hart, the event producer for Y.E.S Fest, which is taking place this Saturday at Queen's Hall. You're on the Now Morning Show. We're going to take a break and be right back. Stay with us.
Them call me Mr. Blaze It Up.